Hi guys, and welcome back to Black Stag Styling for what is part 2 of the styling to the Nissan Navara NP 300. Hopefully you've already watched part 1. If you haven't, I'm going to put the link above right now, so do check out part 1 first so you know exactly what we've been up to. I'm going to give you a quick recap of where we're at. So we have done the hydro dipping on the panels. They've all got to go back, well, they've got to be lacquered and then go back in the vehicle. We've done the lift kit. We've done the arches as in test fitting them and make the adjustments. So we've got paint work, other bits still to be fitted and put on. Light bar, I think if I remember rightly, is on, but we've got to do the wiring. So we've still got quite a few bits to do. So do stay tuned for this. Don't forget, do like and subscribe to the old channel. Stay fully up to date with everything we're doing. And we're going to get cracking now with part 2. So here we go. Thanks very much.
Right, so we are now down into the dark with Fraser Oswald. Here we go. Oh, so dark. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Josie as well. Hello, Josie.
Hello.
Hey, it's all right.
Oh, good.
Good. Oh, he's all right. He's going in here to do a bit of...
Someone's got messy. Get on with it.
Messy?
Hurry up. Come on, lads.
Right, so we are now in the booth with the hydro-dipped parts for the Nissan Navara. Just about to get their nice clear coat top coat. Here they are, looking very bright in the camo over the yellow. This is the gear stick surround trim. Looking pretty cool. These look nice and bright once they've got that clear coat on the top as well. Couple of steering wheel panels, one just there and one just there. Looking good. A couple of other door handle trims all here. Got half of those masked out, bit we don't want to lacquer, all masked out, and then the camo yellow bit on the top there to be lacquered. Last couple of trims there, a couple more door handles, and then the cup holder as well.
Right, so we're now into the spray booth after Fraser has got all the bits lacquered from the hydro dipping. So as always, we're going to give you a little look at these. So they've had their clear coat over the top now. We've got the black camo with the yellow, exactly as the customer Kieran wanted. So it does like his yellow and sort of brighter colours, so these look quite cool. Something a little bit different. That's the centre section, I think, cup holder. And we've got the armrest sections as well, over this side as well. Looking rather smart. And then we've got the steering wheel sections as well. So this is where the buttons will go on the side bits of the steering wheel. The other one there as well. There we go. And then just finally, the centre console lower section as well with the yellow and the black camo. There we go. So, right, we'll be getting these out of the booth in a minute, start to get all the bits fitted up. So stay tuned. Don't forget, do give us a shout at old Black Stag Styling if we can help with anything like this. Right, we've also got a Isuzu D-Max in at the moment. And we just thought I'd just show you one of the other things we do here. Hello there, Francois.
I'm in here.
So Fraser is just finishing prepping and masking out the buck on this one, and then we're doing it in our Raptor paint. So the protective paint, this is a brand new Isuzu D-Max. So putting the Raptor paint all inside there and on the buck, on the tailgate, inner tailgate section as well, just give it plenty of protection. So they can chuck bits and pieces in the back, keep it all nice and clean. The Raptor's all grippy as well, so that'll make it a lot easier when you're walking in the back of the truck if it's a bit damp.
Always.
Yeah, boy. to be protected, isn't it?
It is.
Right, so we're just going to have a wander around, see how Rob is getting on with the Nissan. So the underside now has been all black wax oiled, and Rob's just about to start on the calipers. We've got a few other vehicles in with us at the moment, so we'll give you a little look at them as well as we walk around. So here we go. Right, okay. So we also have another truck in, that's going to be on another video. Got a nice Ferrari 599 in for a front bumper, a couple of other bits. Lovely little 325 BM in for just some polishing. Focus in for a couple of bits as well. We've got a Lexus IS 300, just finishing wax oiling on that. And then on the Nissan, Rob's going to be starting the calipers in a minute, but he's just finished all the wax oiling. So we'll just give you a little look underneath. Look at that, look. Looking all nice and clean and black and protected now. Get rid of all that corrosion. The whole underneath is all done as well. I'll give you a quick view if we can of that. And in the back wheel arch, we got also, of course, our Pedders suspension. Rob masked all that out, keep that all looking nice and red. And then if I can, we'll have a little look underneath in a second. Okay, here we go. So here's underneath the vehicle as well. So just see that has all been nicely wax oiled. Rob masked everything out that we don't want to have the wax oil on, which of course is the exhaust, gearbox, everything like that. There we go. So everything else is now black or wax oiled. Ready to crack on with the calipers. Right, so we're starting to get some of the parts bonded onto the Nissan. Rob's also done the brake calipers, so I'll just give you a quick look at them. They're nice and yellow now, in the old heat resistant paint, so looking good then. Got your red suspension for the Pedders suspension, of course all the wax oil on as well. Got the back one, there we go, looking good with the yellow. Of course the yellow will go with all the hydro dipping on the interior. Ad's going to be getting all that fitted up in a moment. Josie and Rob are just getting the bonnet scoop onto the vehicle as well. So they're just scotching up the panel, get some primer on there. We're using a bond as well as the tape, we've got the 3M tape, and we use a primer as well. Josie's already marked all the bonnet out to make sure we put it in the right place so it looks smart. So starting to get all the bits back on. And wiring and all sorts of last little bits all finished. Still got the wheel arches to finish. They've got to be painted and then of course bonded on as well. So we are getting there. Right, Rob's just getting the wheel arch liners in. We've got the front lower city bar with the little axle sections. That's going on in a moment. And then we're over to Ad. Here he is, look.
Oh, hello, mate.
Hello, pal.
How you doing, mate?
Very well.
Good.
Right. And you?
I'm all good, mate. I'm just, there's these, look. Hey? Yellow over the camo. Can you see it, or is it camouflage? Too much.
I was just about to make it out.
Just unmasking them at the second.
This is the bird, this is the plane.
Yeah, so we've masked them up, so we've lacquered the face of them and left the nice sort of matte black rubberised finish on the rest of it.
Nice,
keep
mate.
it, you know, looking original, you know.
Looking original, yeah, other than the yellow and black camo.
Other than that bit. We're getting back in the old door tar here. What's the joke of that?
Nice, here we go.
Then we'll get the old door tar back on the car. Just need to stand up.
Superb. Lovely times.
Oh, lovely times.
Get that all clicked in position.
Oh, did you hear it?
That was a positive click, that was very positive.
Look at that in the door card, hey?
God, I tell you what, you can hardly even see us there.
Hey!
I like it.
You see that right there?
It goes with the yellow stitch and look. Oh, Fad holds it still for a moment. There we go, around, and we've got the yellow stitch and run around the door.
I can't see it.
Hello. Superb, right. Onwards and upwards. Rob's just been getting the wheels on as well. So we've got our new Predator wheels. Look at that, lovely with the Renegade mud tyres. Looking nice and aggressive. Back one's all on as well. And then we've got the arches to go on. Right, time to get that old door card on.
We're there, mate. We lined up them clips.
No, he's come down.
Yeah.
Down a lot.
Oh, down a lot on your side.
There we go, getting that, just lining it all up, get it all clipped in.
That's got it, mate.
There we go.
That's got it, and it runs out.
Yep.
Ow! Hey! You cheeky boy.
My fingers were in there.
All tight now.
Hello there, Tommy.
Good morning.
And good afternoon.
And good evening. If we don't see you again, good night.
So the guys are now doing the front grille. That's been painted in the gloss black. And it has the little lights that go with the...
lights.
Oh yes, please, go with the driving lights. There we go. That's what they'll do.
Bad boys.
Looking good. Looking good. They've also finished fitting the lower bar. So the black city bar, and it's got the little axle sections as well for added protection.
And we will be serving from 12 o'clock onwards at this bar every day.
Come on,
Oh, we look forward to it.
Yeah, let's go. Here, tell us. I've been there too long.
Right, time to get the arches on. What we've done, Tommy? Talk us through it.
So we've obviously fitted this side, a little bit of primer, a little bit of sealer. It's all been test fitted previously, so we know everything's absolutely hunky-dory because you don't want to be cutting about after you've painted. And yeah, not much else to it really.
Lovely. That's
Done very well, haven't you, Tommy?
Yes.
right. Here we go. So, as Tommy's just told you, we're going to get it lined up and onto the vehicle. If I just pan round a little bit. So it's done this primer. You can see, if I zoom in a little bit.
Go on, Rob.
There we go. Yeah, excuse the phone ringing in the background. It is a working workshop, isn't it, lads?
It is a working workshop.
How else would we earn money?
So probably your mother on the phone for you, ain't it?
Oh, not again.
3 times she's tried this morning.
Forgot his sandwiches, I think.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Right, just some spruce, I think.
Yeah. Right, so they take a little bit of lining up. Obviously,
that.
Tommy's had to make quite a few adjustments on the inner wheel arch areas and the wheel arches. And there's a few extra adjustments. Needed to make some changes. It's over here, look, it's just gone to get his fixings.
Yep.
Da, da, da.
Cleanest workshop you will ever see, mate. Look at all the washers we've had.
Oh yeah, lots of washers. You needed one.
Thank you.
Adam's just having a little sneeze. What you?
Adam's just doing a dump valve impression.
There's one of the other arches just here, look.
I sneezed and I lost my mojo.
There we go, right. They're just getting the washers in, line everything up, and then that'll be taped in place as well with the bond. So that'll go off nicely. We have the other side all on. Oh, we got our new grille all in.
You got numbers.
That's all got the lights all wired in as well for the DRLs. We got our front bar.
Oh, number 1.
With the axle plate section as well. Look really cool. Other side arch all on. Like I say, taped in place. They're screwed and bonded. So, yeah, all good. And then Rob is now onto the roof light. So relevant holes drilled. It's now doing all the wiring, putting the switch in place as well. So we are, yeah, we're getting there. We're moving along nicely with all this now. Got a nice Ferrari 599 in as well. That's just had the front bumper painted, prepared and painted, and then a little side panel as well. So yeah, check out some other stuff on YouTube. Lots of videos on there.